Alright, before the video guys start, I want you to give a shout out to Chill Diamonds. He's just been grinding out videos lately on Minecraft, and he's just been really active. He's been streaming lately on Hypixel, but this man only has 19 subs or 20 now. I'm just subscribed to him, but yeah, make sure to subscribe to him and turn on notifications so you won't miss a single of his videos. And yeah, I just want to give that little shout out before the video begins. So yep, let me just start the video.
I'm the youngest nigga reppin' my God, oh my God, if I die, I'm a legend, oh my God, if I die, I'm a legend.
Yo, what's up guys, Zero here. I'm bringing us another video, and I'm sorry I haven't been uploading. It's been like 7 months, but I'm really sorry for that. But this is actually a Minecraft video, and this is also just for a helping tutorial on this Minecraft server I've been playing on called Survivalcraft. The IP and everything will be down in the description below. Please come and join the server, help out the owner of it. He's a really nice guy. But this tutorial would be like like Slimefun. It's like a most common used plugin for the server. But yeah, let's just get right into it. Okay, so once you first join in the server, you'll have a kit, of course, but there'll also be a kit of this little book. You'll get this book. It's gonna say Slimefun Glide and then the chest GUI. But let's say if you were to lose it, you're gonna type in the command SF and then guide, and you press enter. Should drop it right in your inventory. Turn off this chat really fast. Okay. But yeah, you should get that. And this is gonna be like the GUI of everything. You could always change it by shift clicking, and shift and right click, and then you're gonna go to where it says the layout, and you're gonna click it. Should change it to book GUI. You can right click it, and it'll be book GUI and everything. But I really like it better with this one. But so what you want to do is to first start off with Slimefun. You're gonna go to where basic mechanics, and you're gonna open that, and it's gonna have all of these. Let me just say this around. Some of them are going to be unlocked. Like most of the stuff I have right here are unlocked because of you unlock them by an XP level, or for me, I am selling Tone of Knowledge Sharing for 10k each to any, oh no, 10k, 20k each, my bad. But basically, if you right click it, everything I have unlocked, you have unlocked on the server. But yeah, I'm selling for 20k each, and my name is Zero MR, just so that you guys know. But yeah, so you're gonna go back to basic mechanics, and the first things you want to craft is basically the enchanted crafting table, and have the little crafting recipe right here. As you can see, it's gonna say in the book dispenser and a crafting table. Does this one say face up? No, it doesn't. Okay. But as you can see, it says crafting table, and you're gonna want to build it in the world. You don't want to craft it in a crafting table. You want to put it in the world, so like this will be how to easily enchant it. And I guess I do have to have my chat settings on. Okay. But yeah, if you right click it, it's gonna say sorry, I could not recognize this pattern. That's basically if you want to craft anything in here. So let's say I want to craft, let's see, knockback 5 stick. As you see, if you click on it, it's gonna say enchanted craft table. That's the thing you're gonna need to craft it. But what you need is leather and some wood. So let me just get some leather and wood, and you're gonna put it in the dispenser, not in the craft table, in the dispenser. So you're gonna put it like this, and you're gonna like, once you have it right, I think I have it right. Yes. Okay. Once you do have it, so like that, you're gonna hit it, and it should make the knockback stick, which is really good for like if you want to troll people. You can hit them from far distance. But yeah, so now let's get to the next thing, which is the grindstone. You craft it is you need you need to have a dispenser, and as you can see, it says facing up. You're going to want it to face up, and you're going to want to have an oak fence. So as you can see, it's facing up and an oak fence attached to it, and that's the crafting thing for it. But for the grindstone, what you want to do for it is, so these are the recipes made in the machine. You can make, so you're gonna put an ender eye, and ender eye makes, so let's say if you put a blaze rod, it's gonna give blaze powder, but hold on. Put that in there. You can see it's gonna get blaze powder right there. Or you can put bone and get bone meal. Gravel gets flint. Nether warts get magical lumps tier 1. Ender gets ender lumps tier. Cobble to gravel. Wheat to wheat flour, and dirt to stone chunks. Now we're getting to the armor forge. Armor forge is basically easy. The dispenser, I think it is. Yep, it's facing up. It is facing up. So. Alright, so what the armor forge does is let's go back here and let's go to magical armor. As you can see, there's some magical armor. Let's say like Slimefun boots. It's really easy. Let me just do. There you go. Weapon. Oh, one sec. But yeah, where was I at? Oh yeah, magical. So Slimefun boots, you're gonna need 4 Slimefun in a steel plate. To make a steel plate, you need 8 steel ingots. To make the 8 steel ingots, you're gonna need iron dust, carbon, and iron. Iron dust is, I'll show you guys how to get iron dust. And carbon, you just need coal in the compressor, which is right here. And basically what you're gonna do is just gonna get coal, put in here, and just keep on hitting this, and it should just wait, compress into carbon chunks, or just carbon, and you can make that like there. But I'll get more into detail on that in a bit. But so let's say, so back to this. What the Slimefun boots do? It says right here, it's protection 2, unbreaking 4. And reinforced, and bouncing feelings, jump boost, and no fall damage. It's actually really good. It's like really good for starting if you want to get it. So let me wear it right now. As you can see, you have. Oh, you're gonna have to wait a little bit for the effect to happen. I don't think the effect happens in here. Oh yeah, there you go. See, as you can see, I have jump boost. And like I'm just jumping up and down, and you're not gonna take fall damage. I can't tell you to prove that now because I'm in creative, but you will not take fall damage, as you see. But it's really handy to use. But and that's to build stuff out of armor like here, and for this armor set too. Alright, on to the next one is Ore Crusher. To build it is you want a dispenser facing up, another brick fence above it, 2 iron bars to the side. What an iron crusher does is, ore crusher. Why did I say iron? My bad. I meant to say ore crusher. But this is what you do. So if you put iron ore, you get iron dust. So that's how you get iron dust. And for gold ore, you get gold dust. Nether rack, you get sulfur. Shifted ore, but you need 16 nether rack to get sulfur. Shifted ore, you crushed ore. That's what you get if you put shifted ore. That's how you get crushed ore. Crushed ore. This one. So if you get the shifted ore, make crushed ore, and you put the crushed ore back, you get. I'm not gonna pronounce that name, but you get that, and then you put pure ore closer, and you get a tiny pile of uranium. And just saying now, it says radiation low, but no hazmat suit required. But let's say if you're gonna get your uranium, you're gonna want to use the hazmat suit. That's where you don't want to get poisoned or anything that happen to you. To make is really easy. All you need is black wool, orange wool, and glass for the helmet. Excuse me. And then orange wool, and then black wool, and then black wool, and orange and black. And that's what you need to make it in the armor forge. But yes, next to the compressor. To build it, is you want the dispenser facing up and having another brick fence on top of it, and 2 pistons to the side. For the compressor, what you want to do is, what you need is, if you, like I said, if you put 8 coal, you get 1 carbon. If you put 8 steel, you get a steel plate. If you put 4 carbon, you get a compressed carbon. And if you put 4 stone chunks, you get cobble, 1 piece of cobble. And you get, if you put 8 reinforced alloyed ingots, you get a reinforced plate. That's actually really hard to do, but you guys can mess around with this. This is a tutorial of how to get started. Now on to the next one. We have a smelter. So to make it is, you want to get netherrack below it and put flint above it. You want 2 dispensers, or no, 2 nether bricks, and then another brick fence above it, and then a smelter facing up as well, like that. This for the smelter. Let me find it. Right, it's the smelter. You make iron dust to iron ingots, and there's also another different recipes for it. Like, let's see. Let's, for example, what was it? I can't remember off the top of my head, but there's a lot more stuff that involves smelter. I don't know why it just says iron dust, but yeah, there's a lot more stuff. And once you're doing that, so let me do iron dust. So iron dust. That's fine. Okay. No, let me find it. Where is it at? There it is. So if I were to put iron dust in there, you're going to right click this. As you see, the fire goes out. Once that fire goes out, you're going to want to relight it. But as you can see, the iron ingots go there. But once the fire goes out, you want to relight it. I also made another one that's cool. That once you just do that, let me stack that. And you're going to keep on doing this. And if the fire goes out, just hit the button again. And I don't know why it's not working, but it should work like that. Guess it's just not working. But yeah, there's another way for that. There's also another way that involves redstone. You can ask anybody on the server. You can ask me, and I'll show you to make it. Just right now, I forgot. I just didn't make it because I just want this tutorial to be short, not long. But yeah, don't know why that's not working. But next one, up to the pressure chamber. To make it is, you just need pistons, a stone slab for the first row, a cauldron, glass, and a dispenser facing down, and 2 pistons and a stone slab on the other side. For for the pressure chamber is to get, you're gonna want to get carbon chunk, and to get a carbon chunk, you're gonna need compressed chunk and a flint in the middle. To get compressed chunk, you need carbon. But that's it. Oh, carbonado. Oh no, that's carbonado. Yeah, it's carbon chunk. Yeah, my bad. Sorry. But yeah, but what you do with so if you put a carbon chunk, you get a cemented diamond. I can't pronounce. I'm sorry. But what you do? What you can do is you're gonna go to tools. You can actually get an explosive pickaxe, and it's really nice and really handy. Let me show you. If you dig down, it digs. If you dig down, it digs 3x3 area, and it goes 2 down. But if you're gonna go, let's say, if you're gonna go from here, it digs 3 wide and 3 across. As you can see, it's just still in 3 like that. But it's nice and handy. It's really useful to use. I like it, and you can put enchantments on there, and it works with fortune and everything like that. On to our next one, we got the magic workbench. To make that is really simple. Is a bookshelf, crafting table, and a dispenser. It doesn't matter what's facing, but mine's facing this way. So yeah, what you're gonna do with it is just you can just craft it. I'm just not showing a recipe for it, but yeah. One thing you can make, which I really like, is if you can't fly, you could do this. It's a lot easier. You're gonna want to go to magical gadgets, and you can make it, these element of staffs. My favorite is the wind wand, where you need the element of staffs, tier 3 lumps. You can figure this out once you click on them, but what it does is let me show you right now. You can actually right click it and it just flies you up in the air, and it works better with Slimefun boots and everything like that. But it's really helpful if you don't know how to fly. But I'm just telling you guys this now. If you're gonna use the wind staff, have food with you, because every time you use it, you lose 1 food of hunger and everything like that. So yeah, that's really helpful for you guys. So yeah, next to the ore washer, to build it is you need a cauldron, oak fence, and a dispenser. Doesn't matter what it's facing. What does it on? I think I built that. Yeah, dispenser, doesn't matter what you build it. But this is stuff you can use it if you put shifted ore. You get iron dust. Shifted ore, there's a chance. So basically everything you put shifted ore, but there's a chance of you getting to get all this type of dust. So you can just put shifted ore in here and just right click it, and it's gonna pop into these inventory. So yeah, I can show you right now actually. Can I? I'm seeing where shifted ore. Huh. I guess you can get it, I'm sorry, but yeah, it's basically really easy. Once you put it in there, just hit that and just different dust pop up. Okay, so now we're gonna go to the sawmill. You can craft this if you want to, you don't have to, but once you have the sawmill, this is the recipe, is 2 oak wood inside, crafting table in the middle, oak, any type of wood on top, and iron bars to the side. You want an axe for this, but so what you want to do is you want to put any wood on the middle, on top, and you're gonna right click this, and it should like duplicate it, or like should like give you more wood than it usually does. Like if you give wood here or in the survival, it gives you 4. This one might doubles it to 8, I think, or just gives you more wood for that. But yeah, guys, hope you guys did enjoy this Slimefun tutorial. Hope it kind of helped understand how to use it and stuff for the beginners on the server. But the IP of the server will be down in the description, so you can play with me and other people and get to meet other people. But like I said, yeah, hope you guys did enjoy this video. If you did, smack on the like button so I can make more Minecraft videos. See all you guys later. Peace.
I'm like, hey, what's up?